Hi guys, it's Kairo, and we are back with another question game called Ask A Kairo Part 2. And so a bunch of people asked me questions, and I'm going to answer them all. And then I'm going to answer a couple more completely useless questions. The first question is, what do you do to cope with depression when there's not much to do around you to stay busy? The answer is I don't. I'm on a lot of pills, which should just stop my depression, but when it does hit, I generally just sit around and watch Netflix. But I found that what helps a lot of other people is making art or playing music or kind of just doing things that they enjoy doing, being productive. Um, I sometimes like to exercise when I get depressed. How do you think your life would have turned out if you were born with teeth on your feet? Well, I gotta tell you, I think the biggest change would be that I have teeth on my feet. I'd probably kick people more. And I think that I probably would have to ask, I'd have to ask my significant other. I don't know if he would still be with me if I had teeth on my feet. So maybe I'll ask him. Um, who do you most want to throw cold spaghetti at? All right, I'm gonna answer this twice because it's very important that I express how much I want to throw different kinds of spaghetti at people. So let's start. Cold spaghetti at, I want to throw cold spaghetti at Donald Trump. Hot spaghetti covered in sauce, I want to throw at Hillary Clinton. And I want to give a delicious plate of spaghetti to Bernie Sanders. Feel the burn. Um, if you had to date any superhero, who and why? Probably Tank Girl or Black Widow or Sky from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh my god, because I'm super gay. Um, where would you least want to play dodgeball? Definitely on a minefield. If you were a Gundam pilot, what would your launch words be? Bow chicka wow wow. And food that gets you least excited. Mushrooms. I guess you could say that they get me excited because I'll probably throw up after I eat them, but I'm definitely not excited to actually consume them. All right, and then more questions that are really pointless. Are you an innie or an outie? I'm an itty. Actually, I don't know very many people at all who are outies. Have I ever written a song? Yes, but I've never finished one. Can you make change for $1 right now? No, I don't think I can. Um, have you ever been in the opposite sex's public toilet? Yes, I have, because women's bathrooms in public places are disgusting. I don't know what's wrong with you people. Have I ever written a poem? Absolutely. Do you like catsup on or beside your fries? First off, it's ketchup. Second off, I like it either. I just want it covered in ketchup. That's all I want. Have you ever been a boy or girl scout? Yes. Uh, have you ever written a book? Yes. Have you ever broken a mirror? No. Are you superstitious? Not really. What's your biggest pet peeve? People chewing with their mouths open. I hate it. Do you slurpee drink after it's gone? Yes, absolutely. I do. Have you ever blown bubbles in your milk? Yeah, when I was like 5. Would you rather eat a Big Mac or a Whopper? I have no idea. I've never eaten either of them. Have you ever gone skinny dipping? Not yet, but I'd like to in a hot tub. Uh, would you ever parachute out of a plane? Yes, if I were pushed out of a plane with a parachute on, but not willingly. Um, what is the most daring thing you've done? Drugs. Um, when you are at the grocery store, do you ask for paper or plastic? Nobody asks you anymore. Like, I don't even have the option. Like, they just do it. True or false? Would you rather eat steak than pizza? No, I'd rather eat pizza. Um, Did you have a baby blanket? Yes, I think so. Have you ever tried to cut your own hair? Yes, and it did not go well. How did that turn out? It did not go well. Have you ever sleepwalked? God, I hope not. Have you ever had a birthday party at McDonald's? No. Can you flip your eyelids up? I don't want to know. Are you double jointed? No. If you could be any age, what age would you be? 21. Have you ever gotten gum stuck in your hair? Yes, because when I went to sleep as a child once, I put gum behind my ears so I could keep it safe, and it got stuck in my hair. Do you ride roller coasters? I am horrified of roller coasters. I've never ridden a roller coaster. What's your favorite carnival ride? I don't know. A carousel? What's your dream car? That's a really good question. Probably a Honda Civic. They're really nice, like a newer one. They just are gorgeous. No, a Tesla. I want a Tesla. Okay. What is your favorite cartoon of all time? Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Hands down. Have you ever eaten a dog biscuit? No. If so, would you eat another one? I'm not even planning on eating the first one. If you were in a car sinking in a lake, what would you do first? First, I would find something to break the windows with. Have you ever ridden in an ambulance? Probably. I don't know. Can you pick something up with your toes? Yes, I can pick everything up with my toes. How many remote controls do you have in your house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that's right. 7. I can't read. Have you ever fallen asleep in school? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I got yelled at for it. How many times have you flown in an airplane in a past year? I think about 0. I'm terrified of airplanes. How many foreign countries have you visited? I haven't visited a foreign country since I was 2. So probably like 2. If you were out of shape, would you compete in a triathlon if you were somehow guaranteed to win a big gaudy medal? No, because I'm lazy. Would you rather be rich and unhappy or poor and happy? God, I don't know. Probably poor and happy. If you fell in quicksand, would you try to swim or float? I don't know. I would probably start freaking out. Do you ask for directions when you're lost? No. Have you ever held a Mexican jumping bean? No. Are you more like Cinderella or Alice in Wonderland? I'm definitely more like Alice. Speaking of which, Alice in Wonderland takes place on my birthday in 1865. Would you rather have an ant farm with no ants or a box of crayons with broken points? Probably a box of crayons with broken points. I don't like ants. Do you prefer light or dark bread? Dark bread, if that includes pumpernickel. Do you prefer scrambled or fried eggs? Neither. I don't like eggs. Have you ever been in a car that ran out of gas? No. Do you talk in your sleep? I probably do. Would you rather shovel snow or mow the lawn? Probably mow the lawn. Have you ever played in the rain? Yes, I have. Did you make mud pies? Yes, I have. Have you ever broken a bone? No, I have not. Would you climb a very high tree to save a kitten? Absolutely. Can you tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? Not even slightly. Do you drink Pepsi or Coke? I prefer Coke. What's your favorite number? 13. Is that stereotypical? If you were a car, would you be an SUV or a sports car? Probably an SUV. I like to think that I'm badass, but I'm not really. Have you ever accidentally taken something from a hotel? Yes, I've also done it purposefully. Have you ever slipped in the bathtub? Absolutely. Do you use regular or deodorant soap? What the hell is deodorant soap? I use body wash. Have you ever locked yourself out of the house? Yes. Would you rather make a living as a singer, as a singing cowboy, or as one of the Simpsons voices, singing cowboy? If you could invite any movie star to your home for dinner, who would it be? I have no idea. Probably Ellen Page. Oh my god, I'm like completely out of time. Well, I tried. Anyways, so I got to question 67, so I think I answered like a lot of questions in total, but it's been 5 ever. That's 10. 5 ever, and I need to end this video. So, have a nice day, guys.